How's it going, everyone? She's a bit dark and gloomy in the old shed, so I thought we'll come out here and walk around in the also dark and gloomy outside. So today's we finally hit the last day of the week, Sunday, and today started off pretty bloody good weather-wise, and then she just turned to absolute, well, this overcast rubbish. And I think we must have had a wee bit of rain that I didn't even notice happen. Funny that. Anyway, hope all is well. Hope everyone's having a good day. And all those weeds are a bit of a run, so we won't look too much at those. But yeah, hope everyone's had a good day. And yeah, didn't get up too much today, to be fair. Oh, she's a bit unstable. Just had a chill day, Sunday, fun day. Played a bit of the old PS5, bit of the old Call of Duty, and the wife did a lot of baking. Good too. Won't even need to have dinner. She brought in taste testers of everything once they were done, so didn't have to worry about any dinner. Well, probably won't have to, but knowing me, I'll probably still have something to eat. And it was good. Kids Sunday is their technology day, so that's the day that they are allowed to, if they have a tablet, they've got a few things on, and they've also got can play some PlayStation themselves. We have from midday through till dinner time, so they have a good chunk of time, good 5 hour period there where they can play. Other than that, they don't have a lot during the week, and that's just the way we have our rules. So Sunday's the day that they can have their main technology, and if they behave, they get little bits in between during the week if they behave, or if they do extra things to help out other than their chores, just their chores of living. So they're going to keep their room tidy, make their beds, and they don't, that's just living. So you don't get anything for that. And like doing their washing and that, you don't get. Yeah, we don't give pocket money or anything. But if they do extra things for us outside of that, then they get rewarded for it. And yeah, so that was today. Not a very big day. God, this thing is awkward to hold. It's not like a selfie stick or anything. It's like a it's hard to explain. It's like a clip, and it has a bend rod on it with a phone holder that you can use and clip somewhere and then just maneuver it as you want. That's why it's all over the place and doesn't stabilise, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that was today. As I've already said, week coming up. I think I explained yesterday, I've got a couple guys, I've got some work to do, my supervisor's away, so we'll jump into that and hopefully do what's expected of me in that time frame. Like I've said previously, still trying to work out with these guys that being newer guys that I've working with, that I haven't worked. One of them I haven't worked with yet, and the other one, he's not too bad, but it's just working between each other, how each other works. They are labourers. They're not qualified guys or anything. I'm not saying they don't know what they're doing, but you understand what I'm saying. So they're really interesting to see what happens. So it's a couple of days without a supervisor, which will be a good. I've got my to-dos that I need to get on with, and I'm hoping the supplier has ordered the right amount of things that I need to, otherwise that's going to be a pain. But that's okay, we'll get to that as well. Yeah, so that's about it really, nothing too interesting for you, for me. I did, however, actually something I want to have a yarn about and bring up. I did a wee test on algorithm, because there's a video, I think it was just a short that I've done there on algorithm and how people get all caught up in algorithms, and algorithms are just recommendations for the individuals, you see. So I put a tester out there, and the way I titled it and I hashtagged it, and I know a lot of people search on algorithm, and it got nothing. I think it's had one view and it's been up. Far out. I think it might have been up 48 hours already. I even retitled it again as well to see if it has any pings. It hasn't even jumped into people's algorithms or into people's recommendations. So that just goes to show that you can title something, hashtag it all to fit, and it does not mean it's going to get viewed. You know, we've got all these guys out there, or who's our YouTube pros, I suppose you could say, and they say do this, do that, put this, put that, and it's going to get you seen, get you recommended. Not necessarily whatsoever. So it just shows that just because you do something and do everything right, maybe not everything on it's right, but you go and do SEOs and the way you title it, you know, being short, it is just a short, so maybe that might be it, but it doesn't have a thumbnail or anything like that. But I done it as a tester to show whether it's something that not necessarily goes viral, but will get seen, and it hasn't at all. So I don't know what's going on there, but it wasn't a hit. It didn't go. Anyway, yeah, that's today, Sunday. Back to another full week. Back to grind. It'll be my not first full week. No, yeah, second full week. Because last week was only half week, but no, should be good. Ready to rumble. And as always, wherever you are, whoever you're with, and whatever you're up to, just keep smiling. Keep on smiling.